What is up, everyone? Freakenstein here, and you know how we do it on this channel. We do it live. So here we go. We have the MD05 or 005. This is a fourth party Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime with the trailer. And you know how we do it here. We always do it this way, where we unbox it, go through the toy and do the transformation with you so that you see how it is when you do it raw from unboxing. So if you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet, make sure you do so, especially if you're rewatching this video. All right, so here we go. It's got some Chinese writing on it, the MD 005, and it has A, B, and C. And I already opened just the tape on here so that it was easier to open. It is a fairly big box because it says it comes with the trailer. Trailers are always awesome. So let's open this thing up. Oh, here's a nice big clamshell that you guys can take a look at. Sorry about moving the camera around. It is kind of big and awkward, but there we go. So let's open up the first part of this clamshell, and then we can just put that to the side, and we can bring out the Optimus Prime. And as you can see, they have fixed the lights in the back. What a big blunder that was for Hasbro, wasn't it? Well, you know how we do it on here. Fourth party and third party companies are awesome. Hasbro just screws the pooch. So we got a little bag here with a roller inside. We can pop that out. I did not see any instructions unless it's in the box. No. So no instructions. So we're going to wing it. We will be winging it. We will definitely be winging it. Okay, so here is roller, and I guess you can store it like this if you want to. I don't know why it's like that, but let's go ahead and open up all these accessories, because it does come with a lot of accessories. Oh, we got some tape, some unseen tape. So I'm just going to move this off to the side so I can get this open here. Don't have my trusty knife with me. I usually do, but that's okay. We'll continue on and do it the old-fashioned way and just peel the tape away, and we'll get out the accessories. Oh wow, they actually taped it on all the sides, so it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. So good thing I still got some nails, and we can just peel away at this tape. It's open far enough that I can actually start getting some stuff out. So we have Megatron Cannon, Megatron Blast Effects. Why do you want to see my my face? And thanks for the ketchup chips. You know us Canadians like ketchup chips. But what does my face have to do with Transformers? I don't understand why my face has to do with Transformers. But yeah. So I'm just taking out all the accessories real quick. Got the Starscream wings here. I don't want to lose anything. But there sure is a lot of stuff in here. And this was under $100 Canadian. So if you want to know the price, we got Starscream's head. Let's just see if I can get these out without messing it all up the clamshell way. Okay, so here's all the accessories that comes with, and we'll go through that. So we have the cartoon cell. We have the just clear blue ones, and of course we got them for the front wheels, windshields, and the sides. It does come with Starscream's head. There you go. Ha ha ha. Me, Starscream. Comes with this big blast effect, which is pretty cool. We have Megatron's arm. We have Starscream's wings, which is really, really cool. We have multiple heads here. We have a battle damaged face. We have a kind of cartoony, more Optimus Prime head. We have the noble Optimus Prime head. And of course, it also comes with that head as well. So many, many things that you can choose from. I'm not too sure what this is. So if any of you guys know what this is, just let me know. But we have that as well. We have this piece here, the battle damage piece. We also get Starscream's null ray cannons and his little hood thing, a majiggy. And I believe if we open up this trailer, hold up just a second here. Oh, okay, I just need a little bit of force. If we open up the trailer here and we open up inside, we have more stuff. We have blast effects, and we also have the actual guns. And if I remember correctly, I think it's inside here. Yes, inside here we have those special effects pieces. Pretty cool that we can do that. But we have the special effects pieces here. Which way do they go? Which way do they go? Okay, so there's one. And there's two. So that when you have Optimus Prime in his truck mode, you can definitely do that. Also, Optimus Prime inside here, if you open up all this, and this, there you go. You can see the Matrix. The Matrix. So, pretty cool, if you ask me. I haven't transformed him in such a long time. I cannot even remember, to be honest with you, how to transform him. But yeah, so he does have great movements. His head does turn, move, and I'm not too sure if it's just a pop-off head. But let's try. Yes, so you can just pop off the head, which is cool. And stick the Starscream on there. And there's some slots right here for the null rays. All right. Now, we need this piece here, which I believe goes in just like this. And then we have these wing pieces. Now, where does the wing pieces go? Do we have to do anything special to this? There's got to be somewhere to tab these in. I'm just not too sure where. Is it just right in here? I don't think that's it. Unless it goes on this side. No. I'm not too sure how these wings go. Does this have to come down or something? It can't because all that matches up. We're just going to have to figure this out. Just give me 1 second. Let me just take a better look up close, because I am holding this pretty far away. Honestly, I'm just not sure how the wings go on. What we can do, okay, so the reference picture shows the wings down like this. So all this is up. This should go up. There we go. There we go. So this just slides right in here. So there we go. It's there. Good thing we had a reference picture. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Again, I don't know what this is for. I really don't. No idea. Looks like some type of speaker. But we'll just put all this stuff over to the side for now. And we can, I believe this just goes on here. Just like that. So it clips on there and you can have that on there. And if you want to, I think these just, maybe I got it on the wrong side, but I don't know. Again, hold on. Sorry, guys. Maybe I got it on the wrong side. Yeah, I had it on the wrong side. Okay, so that goes on there. And then this one goes on here. and they just pop in just like that, so you can have that look if you want that look. Pretty cool, if you ask me. So, besides all that, what you wanted to see was this part here. So let's remove the wings. Come on, wings. Remove the null ray cannons. Well, that's on there pretty good. Get that off. We'll remove his head. And what you got to do is move this over. And then once it's out like that, you should be able to just pop that up. Sorry. Pop that up like that. And then reposition all of this. And there you go. You have a Megatron arm. And we can now take this big cannon, stick it in there. And we can add the big ass blast effect. Cool. It would have been cool if they would have put a light on here, but so let's get the head that I think I like the most. I don't like that one. I think this is the most G1 head, and we can put that on there. Yeah, that's a lot better of a head, I think. Well, I think so. But yeah, there we go. So there we have Optimus Prime with, I forgot to take the battle damage thing off. Let's get these skirts out of the way a little bit here. We have Optimus Prime with the new cannon. Come on, pose a little bit, buddy. There we go. So now he looks nice. Real nice. Let's fix the camera a little bit here. Looking a little weird. Don't worry about the phone, folks. I'm not. Okay, that's a little bit better. We'll just adjust this now. There we go. Again, let's move all this stuff off to the side. And of course, we can also take this off if we want to. And of course, we all know the drill with this little dude. We can have him and his arm and his claw doing whatever we want it to do. And the satellite. And of course, this opens up. And I don't know if you remember when you first got these type of toys, there was a little golden or silver man that you could put in here. Oh, they sure make this thing tough. Let me get out a brick separator here. You guys have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask. But there used to be a little character you could put inside there, which I think would have made this even better set if they would have been able to do that. Like, it just would have gave it that old nostalgic feel. But of course, you can put it on roller. Oh yeah, it does come up a little more. And then you can turn this around, so it's more like what it's supposed to be. So there you go. again, let's just fold all this down, move this back around, get it back into position. This has to come all the way around, turn, close, and I'll tap into everything like that. So there we go. And again, it just goes on the front here like this. All right, so I haven't transformed this guy since I got him and actually put him in a box and put him away. But let's open up this trailer again, and we can take a look at some of the stuff inside here. We have the axe. So we also have his gun, and they gave us not one but two of these. And I believe it's because, no, I don't think it has anything to do with roller. It'd be cool if it did, but I guess it doesn't. But yeah, so you have his gun, normal gun here. And then, of course, you have the axe hand, which I believe you can just... Oh, I think you have to do this. If I'm not mistaken, I think you have to open up this section. How does this section open up again? Yeah, there we go. Open that up, close his fist. So now you can give him sorry, I'm just laughing at myself. There you go. You can give him his axe hand. I am Optimus Prime with axe hand. So yeah, there you go. So you can have his axe. Everything's cool. But yeah, so it does have a lot of cool accessories. I just don't know what this thing is. I really don't. Like, am I missing something? Oh, because I'm on an unstable setup right now. That's why. This is just temporary setup until I move. I wasn't even supposed to be doing videos right now, but it's mostly my fault. I keep on bumping the camera. But yeah, all pretty cool. And of course, we can have this here in the background, and we can put this guy on here if we want to. So there you go. Something you can do if you want to. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of pieces here. So far, I like the Starscream Optimus Prime the best. The arm's pretty cool. But let's see if I can remember how to transform this guy, because there's no instructions at all that came with this. And I think they were hoping that you just would remember from when you bought the 86 one. So obviously all this comes out. Probably be good if we started with the legs, maybe. Okay. Which way does this go? I know it does. It goes, okay, there we go. And then we'll leave this just pretty sure this just folds up. Doesn't feel like it wants to come up. Just give me 1 second. Yes. Just trying to figure out why this doesn't want to shut. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. And all this comes up. And all this folds over. But what am I doing wrong with the foot? Does it have to slide over? Or does it just stay like that? It can't just stay like that, right? I'm not insane. Like, I feel like it's supposed to come down somehow, but it just doesn't want to. I think this goes up like this. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure these legs are supposed to somehow come together. Like I said, I haven't transformed this guy at all in the longest time, so I'm really not too sure what's supposed to be going on here. I'm just trying to figure this out from scratch because I don't remember. Okay. That looks all good. Let's open these up. I don't know. Flip out. Oh, what? I don't see anything to flip out here. Oh, is it this thing here? Okay, I see. I see what you mean. There we go. Thanks, my man. I just don't remember because, like I said, I haven't transformed them since I got them. That makes sense so that now I can actually tab all this together. I appreciate that. What am I doing wrong here? I know this has got to do something. Am I supposed to turn this around? I think that might just be his waist joint, right? I know this has got to move around somehow. Maybe like that. Maybe I should have kept this like that. Are these supposed to move somewhere? I feel like these are supposed to move somewhere. I just have the feeling that they're supposed to move somewhere, but I just don't remember. I'm trying. Like, I think I got it right so far. Like I said, I just don't remember, you know? Maybe I don't put that in yet. There we go. Okay. But what about these things? Okay. Yeah, I just feel like I'm doing this wrong somehow. Yeah, I'm doing this wrong somehow. Let's just move this stuff out of the way. And let's work on this piece here. Does this come up? Oh, okay. That comes up. Are these supposed to move like this? Maybe. Maybe. Is that how that's supposed to go? And then I know the arms go like that, right? Or something like that. I have to turn this around. Okay. All right. I got you. I got you. Whoever you are, go away. I'm busy. Maybe these are supposed to be down? I don't know. Well, I can't even remember when I did this last. So, like, forgive me. Okay, hold on a second. I can't see shit when I'm like that. Okay, so I got like this for now. Because I know this goes like this. And then all this needs to, like, have to come up. There we go. There we go. I almost got it. I almost got it. I almost got it. I think I almost got it. Oh, this is a pain in the butt. I don't know why, but I just can't get this thing in here. See, I get that in there, but then that's in the way. So maybe these things have to be upwards. No, they can't be in upwards, right? That's just not how it goes. Okay, let's get his arm back in here. There we go. your tabs. Oh, there. I got it. I got it. I think I got it. And then this. These things are in the way. I must be doing something wrong with them. Like, are they supposed to come up? And then tab in? And then down? Just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. We'll get it. Just I'm having a hard time tabbing in these arms for some reason. Like, I see the tabs, just that they don't want to tab in right. But why don't they want to tab in right? It's flush. I just don't understand why this part. Maybe I have to turn that all the way around. I don't know. Can't be like that. Has to be like that. Okay. See this piece right here? Where is this piece supposed to be? Is it supposed to be up like that first and then tab it in? Or is it supposed to be down like that first and then tab it in? Because on my copy, right, I can get these to go in, no problem, right? But this tab right here, those tabs in there, I can't get them in. Like, I'm trying and trying and trying, and it just won't go in to the tabs. Yeah, but look, right here in his arms, there's two tabs, and there's two tabs right there. I'm doing everything I can to get those to tab in with this thing up, this thing down, and it's just not lining up to tab in. Like, not even a little bit. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it feels like they're tabbed in, but they're not tabbed in. And everything I try to do doesn't work because these are in the way. And if I move these out, untab this, put this down, that tabs in, but this one just doesn't. Like, see, because now that side won't shut. Oh, I did it. I finally got it to tab in. Yes. Finally. Finally. It's got one more tab to do. I got it. I finally got it. Oh, that was brutal. No, it just wasn't tabbing in for some reason. It just wasn't going to tab in until I've actually pushed this up. But this is coming untabbed right there. Okay, anyways. So we do have these cell pieces, and you can now put these cell pieces in the side, which I'm going to do because I think the cell pieces make it a little bit cartoony, which I prefer. I really do prefer that. But these keep on untabbing. I don't know why. Stay in your hole. Stay in your hole. There we go. So there we go. We got just all untabbed again. Anyways, there we go. We got Optimus Prime in his truck mode. And if you want to, you can put the cannon on there, which is really cool. Now, this thing came in this big, awkward, stupid box with this whole bunch of clamshell crap. I don't care about the clamshell or the box, since the box does not have any art on it whatsoever. So I'm just going to do what I always do with stuff like this. And that is put everything inside the trailer. Because that's what we do. Put it all in the trailer. Well, that's what I do. I don't know if you guys do that, but that's what I do. So we'll take Optimus Prime gun and put it back where it's supposed to be. Where was his gun? Oh, no. Oh. Was it here? think it was here. Yeah, it was here. And we have these things. Have all these accessories. And we might as well put them in this bag because why not, right? You don't want to lose anything. Oh, wait. The axe. The axe can go back into its normal spot. I can't believe this thing didn't come with instructions. But you can't complain for the price that it was. You know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Let's close up this trailer. Oh, almost forgot Roller. Roller, get in there. Should be able to fit in there, Roller. Okay, everything fits nice. There we go with the trailer. And then we can take these things and I believe they go on like that. There we go. And then you can do frustrating. And you can do the iconic scene. And I believe you can also do it with the trailer on. Whatever. There you go. What's going on here? Get in your hole. These things suck. They definitely don't want to stay. Yeah, they suck. There's no real gripping power for them. I get it in and this part comes off. Come on. Get in there. Try this again. That one wants to stay. Why don't you want to stay? Just try to be more gentle with it. No. I guess it wasn't meant to have the trailer on. But I don't care. I don't care. You know how we do it on the channel? We do it raw as hell so that you guys can see what it's like to open up something like this and actually transform it without instructions, without looking for help online. There's a whole bunch of Transformers fans having a good time transforming these toys. Because that's what it's all about, right? Trying to figure it out yourself without instructions. That's how we did it when we were kids. That's how we do it today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And yeah, it only took an hour to do. So we can flip. Come on. Maybe it doesn't flip. I thought they flipped. Yeah, they flip. Okay. We can that. Flip it back. There you go. Excuse me. But yeah. There's Mr. Prime. Is that a light in there? No way. That can't be a light. I found out that there's this piece here that we should have opened up when we had his arm transformed. But, oh well, little mistake. No, that would have been so cool if this thing had a light. I'm trying to see if it does. It looks like there's a light, but where would the button be? Oh, I guess I'm wrong. It's not a light. But it does look like there'd be a light in there. Does it not? How do you make money on YouTube? You get monetized. And then you get yourself some affiliate programs if you can. If you can. There's not too many for Transformers. But that's what you do. That's what you do. You just got to work real hard. I'm not going to bullshit you. You do have to work really hard. Like, you can't just expect to become Mr. Beast overnight if that's what you're thinking. That's not how it works. You have to put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of sweat and tears, a lot of grind. If you don't know what the grind is, you're going to have a problem. A lot of people get burnt out really quickly. A lot of people get discouraged real quickly. It happens a lot. It's a shame, but it does happen a lot. But you just got to remember, keep going. Never give up. Never surrender. And you'll be all good. It took me a year to get monetized on this channel. It took me 6 months to get monetized on my Lego channel. I'm working on another monetization for my cat channel. And I'm also working on monetization for my laser channel. It's just a lot of hard work. But I think that's about it for this video. Our next video will be this new age character. I think it's like a version of Sunstreaker. But his name is Dick. His name is Dick. So that's what we're going to be doing. Thank you. Bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Yeah, so if you guys want real, raw, no messing about transformations, straight out of the package stuff, I'm the guy you come to. I'll keep it real with you, and I'll tell you exactly what I think of the toys, which I'm about to do right now. So, besides the tabbing issue that seems to keep occurring on this character, you tab on one side, the other comes apart. That could be my fault. That could be my fault. I'm not going to lie. I don't think it's my fault, but it could be my fault. But yeah, every time I try to tab in one side, the other side untabs. And I just can't seem to get them both to tab in at once. But yeah. So what do I think about this character? Well, for price-wise, you're getting a way better deal than what you did for Hasbro. You get all these accessories and all this stuff for the same price as the Hasbro one does. You also get the shaded cell windows, which are really super cool. I like it because it makes it more look like cartoon version Optimus Prime. And you also get the clear blue windows as well if you want to use those. So it does have many, many options. You get the Starscream, Coronation Starscream one, or whatever it's called there. I just can't remember right now, but you get that Starscream. You also get the trailer. You get the Megatron arm and blaster, or cannon, I should say. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff for the same price. And you can get this at Show Z store if you want it. And if you can't find it at Show Z store, maybe Bumblebee has it. Bumblebee. You could probably also get this at, ages 3 and up, Toy Jojo. You can probably get this at any one of those. You probably even get it on AliExpress if you want to. It just depends on if you pre-ordered it or not. I pre-ordered mine, and it came in real late. And I mean really, really late. So, yeah. But, all in all, it's a good, decent figure. I don't know, because I don't have the original for comparison with me right now. But I do know that it wasn't that hard to transform without instructions. I didn't have instructions, and I still was able to transform it. With the help from some of you guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. You guys rock. And yeah, I still think for the price, it's a good figure. Now, if I was going to buy something different instead of this one, I would wish someone like Fans Toys or even, New Age has their own version of this as well. I just wish New Age would make masterpiece sizes like they did with their Megatron, Dark of the Moon Megatron, because I love that thing. That thing's freaking awesome. I can't be happier with that one. I do have the oversized one from Hasbro, but it's not Hasbro's. The Dark Side of the Moon Hasbro version, and that one broke. So I'm not too happy about that one. But, yeah, it is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. But, so if I was going to rate this for price, overall play, ability, function, alt modes, everything all together, I'd probably give it about a 7. A 7 out of 10. And this part bugs me. I wish there was something that would fill that in. But what can you do? And there's something else that I wish they would have added on this, the jetpack. The jetpack would have been cool to add on this. But, you know, you get what you get, and it does look pretty good from the front. I like what it looks like from the front. The colors do not match. That's also an issue. That's why it's only getting a 7 out of 10. But if you can't afford to get all the accessories that you want and you got the 86 version, go ahead and grab that. Throw Hasbro a bone. I won't unless it's on clearance. But that's just me. All right, folks. This is Freakenstein saying, keep playing. Until next time.